Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Right to the air is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. The strong run. Derrick Henry all alone.
He may go.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 70 yards. And the Ravens go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens will take over. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. The quick feet by Jackson.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 61 yards.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Throwing is Hurts. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Now Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
They go play action with Jackson on the move to his left.
No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And he will have a Ravens first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold by... Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown! Derrick Henry ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it was finished off on the touchdown reception by Derrick Henry.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The Eagles on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Yards that time on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson out to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
.157 to go in this first half on EA Sports. This now a 3rd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Following the fumble recovery, Pickett. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down.
And to the left side here, Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Pickett.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on fourth down. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
But trailing here in the first half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First, the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try and bring this one back to even.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. That's going deep for Bateman. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down. On the draw, here's Mitchell.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Jackson. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Just keeping the play alive. The quick feet by Jackson. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And that is no good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
It's hard to be surprised in the miss there with the way this first half has gone. Here they were hoping to get some sort of momentum to carry them into the locker room, but even this doesn't pan out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 3rd down, it's Gainwell.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up second down. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
In motion, Aguilar. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the...
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 6 on the pickup.